Hello, hello, hello. Today we are hopping into some Peglin. Now, I have been playing this on stream, but I haven't made an official video for it. But there were some updates recently that buffed a specific character, that character being the Spinventor. They buffed all of the sectorbs for the Assemble, adding an interesting new buff where if they see that you already have that piece of the assemble, it will re-roll once into a possibly a different piece. So it's not 100% guaranteed that it will be different, but it slightly increases the odds. They also each got a small buff, and Slime specifically also got buffed with some of the relics and um, a couple tooltips explaining things. So I thought we'd hop in, check out these changes, and see if we can get a fun assemble system going. Now, Orb and Relic Battle Rewards contain additional option to choose from. That's perfect. If we want the Assemble, we need more Orb choices. So we'll take that right away. Pretty much also makes us the base Peglin character. Okay. And as always, even though we could easily clear this fight, we want to make sure that we're getting our gold before we're actually killing everybody, and waiting until everybody is up to hit the bombs is usually good anyway. Now that he's up here, we'll probably get him with this one. So no need to hit the bombs. We're at 35 gold. We did just break this open, so that's probably not good for us. We'll try to get back in there again. And get that bomb right there. Everyone's done. Okay, wow. Immediately getting two options. Damage Sector is the one that adds +4/+0. And Crit Sector, the one that adds +0 +8. Obviously, we're going to go with the Damage Sector first because it already has a little bit of crit on it. I wish we could take both. That would be such a beautiful start for this, but we cannot. Let's check the map real quick, see where we want to go. Probably too early to take these shops, but I do want to see if we can hit this elite, so we'll go left here. Hopefully. We still want the gold, so if we get knocked out, whatever. Okay, this is fantastic. We get rid of a pebble. That's a free removal. And hope that we... Nope, nope. Can we still make it to the elite? We can if we go through there. Ooh. That's fantastic. Splatorb gets buffed. And we get rid of another pebble. Can we get another elite later? We can hit an elite down here. I don't think it's worth missing out on a shop. I mean, missing out on options, I should say. Yeah, we'll run. Don't need to add 3 cards to our deck right now. Probably try to go through fights, get some more orb offerings, and see if we can hit this as often as possible. Oh, I messed up there. I was hoping it would go to the left and it went to the right, so we actually got less damage off of that crit than we would have if it was a normal hit. Gotta be a little careful. We are at the 25 mark, but if we get 2 options again and we can be up there, then we'd rather be able to take both of the options. Oh, that'd be too much. No, that's 54. Now we just need to hit 1. So if we get 2 more pieces again, we're good to go. Oh, we didn't get any pieces. That's okay. Honestly, probably a good idea to take Two's company. And then keep our money and go this way. No, not the fire. We are playing on a little bit of the earlier Crucible levels right now, so nothing major going on. I have been trying to scale up with just the Peglin and trying to unlock the characters again. I did it back when they first came out, and then they relocked them again, so I haven't been able to unlock them yet. There we go, and of course we get the of course. No world where we wouldn't, right? Let's try to use this to bounce up there. It went down instead of up. That was not good. And there's a crit over here. I don't want to hit the crit, so we'll try to do this over here. Fantastic. So much damage just from hitting that single Twoo's ball. Or wow, that was bad. That was the worst one. Ooh, bad timing too. I need to get this refresh, but I also no, I should just go for the refresh. And I miss it. Obviously. We might just die here, guys. Whole run gone to this refresh. Okay. Sweet. This is bad. This is a lot of damage. We're probably gonna have to heal after this. We don't get anything. We just go for it over here. I feel like the ice circle might actually be really helpful. What's our final boss right now? I think we definitely need to go for the ice circle. Especially because of the passive effect of the Spinventor. Just being able to buff. Wow. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. I'm trying to play windowed because sometimes it's just like a lot to look at and I miss things. Do not want to have to discard anything in this combat if possible. They all attack so much. I know it's instances of one, but they still do it. We have enough to probably buy 2 orbs after this shot here for the next one, so we can just hit all the bombs that we need to. That going over instead of in, so bad. Okay, try to bounce this one off, hit that bomb. Sweet. And will this not, I don't know why that wouldn't pierce there. It hit the bottom of that one. Probably fine though. Just don't want to hit the crit. Where is the crit? Oh, it's over here. Does not mesh well with pink. Are we off by 5? Okay. Still no. We got the 2 in the opener, and then we haven't seen one since. Probably take the Generatorb and a heal. We have a lot more slime going for us right now than anything else. And take the option that might get us more money. And take 1,000,000 damage on the way down. Okay. Ooh, reduce, refuse. Wait, what? Orban Relic battle rewards, right. Detonating them while navigating provides 5. That's really bad. That doesn't really do anything for us at all. I say that as it just got us 5. Okay. Twos, we probably want to go down this route right here. And then we get a refresh right there for free because of the eye circle. Its best use case. And if the crit is, oh, the crit's right over there. Okay, so we're gonna send this one down over here. Now we got to get those bombs down there. Fantastic. Okay. Do not need these. Take a heal and get out. Good. This is probably a good one for us. We have the ice circle. We might be able to hit this crit over here. That'd be nice. Oh, falling in there and not getting the bomb hurts. We have another crit right over here. And use that to pierce there and hopefully run down this ramp and refresh. Sweet. Another crit over here. And if we can get this to like lock, there we go. Fantastic. We wanted it to die there so it didn't hit this. Probably just toss that one up on top, get the full board. Fantastic. Summoning circle. Ooh. That's a good orb. That summoning circle could also copy our assemble, which is great. Every 30 pegs hit is converted to a bomb. Prevent the first time you take lethal damage. We're not in this kind of danger right now. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal damage to all enemies equal to your orb's crit times the number of crits. We don't have, like, I don't think we have enough of a setup for Criticris. And Powder Collector is just, like, it's just a good relic that only helps us. So let's hop over here. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. Yep, exactly where I wanted to go. Sweet. I feel like events have been more helpful to us. I don't think I would take any of these. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Now that we have the summoning circle, we need to be kind of careful about what we add to the deck. Ooh, yeah. We're just going to remove an orb. We don't want to remove all orbs. We definitely don't want Orboboros right now. Now this is fun. When we remove this Pebble, it will buff this Pebble. Because now we only have one of them. So it's now a 3/5. And this is a pretty succinct deck. Probably need to add a little bit more. As you get into the later levels, discards can get really, really dangerous. This is going to summon one copy of the next orb in our deck. Oh, right. We need to be upgrading it so that it summons the it's only strong once you summon 3 copies of the orb. I mean, it is strong because it essentially doubles one thing in your deck, but could be better right now. Keep it on this side. Mega damage right to his face. Shoot that there. Having a double damage orb right there is really sweet. Probably try to get this bomb right now. Awesome. He's behind the thing. So we'll have this pierce through that. Ooh, that went on a bit of a weird angle there. He smacks for 12. Okay. We see a bomb. Go for it. We need to go for this refresh when we can. Luckily we got through that one. I think we die the next time it comes over. So, we might be able to survive just this attack. We need this refresh, though. Oh. No, it dealt 13. Oh, he was gaining strength the whole time. That was not good. I feel like I get worse at this game every single time I play it. We're going to run it back. Keep looking for these. Jeez, this is the ultimate. You don't get a choice. You're going some kind of refresh build. Whenever you reload, refresh is pretty sweet and fun to control. Refresher course is also fun because it's like scaling. And fresh bandana just kind of makes the game feel better. I think I want the refresher course. Just give us a little bit of scaling. The Spinventor is not the highest damage dealing character. At least not always. That was pretty sweet. Got all the gold we needed. Wow, it moves so slow, it literally fell out of that pocket. That was horrible. I don't know what I was thinking there. Or there. So much damage that we didn't need to take. None of these are what we want. Probably just take an upgrade to the Splat Orb. And move on. Just try to take as many combats as possible. Find what we came for. This fight, I have not figured out the exact, like, definitely haven't figured out anything exactly, but I haven't figured out exactly how you're supposed to go about getting rid of the bombs, like in what order feels good. Because right now they feel way too close to dead after I just hit one bomb, and I still want a bunch of money. Because these early levels, almost everything that you get is like there's way more money in the early levels than there is in later levels. It feels like, I feel like as it goes on, you get stronger, so you stop fights a lot faster. We'll just upgrade this again. We're still in, like, 45 is crazy. I feel like we had a killer start in the last run, but just didn't pan out. Ooh. Strange Brew would be amazing. A Apply damage reduction slime to X pegs, where X is the number of times you've lost health in the previous turn. I think I want Strange Brew. If we're going to be putting more refreshes on the board, then Strange Brew is just fantastic for us. Ooh, this is a fight right before an elite. That does not feel good. And our Splat Orb is all the way at the bottom. Okay. That went pretty smoothly. Wish we got a little bit more money from it. Or, I mean, we're still gonna get some more money from it. Dunsky. Ooh, a Balm. Balm is one of the best orbs, I feel. Just gives you a way to heal in a game that does not often have many healing options. Okay, Minotaur, amazing. We love Minotaur. Sweet crit there. Oh, this is going to be sweet. We absolutely want this to be the one. Oh, right over the refresh too. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. No, we just hit the refresh. Let this go. It's fine. Because then this comes in, refreshes again. Ooh. Oh, we were so close. Off by 3, and we take 20 damage for it. Could have been a lot better. Okay. There's the crit sector. It's the first one that we see, so we're going to take it. Mamorb is also great, but we have a lot of upgrade debt right now. Specifically in the Balm. We want this to be... Like, we get it down to every 6 pegs that we hit. Instead of every 10. Like, hitting 20 pegs is pretty rare, especially as we get into later levels. We'll just move on. Oh, yes, Prime Slime. Puppet is also amazing, but it's best in cases where you're up against, like, the level 2 boss that shoots the 30 damage arrow. Like, Puppet wipes clean that whole fight because you don't take that first 30. So we'll just take Prime Slime here, though. We don't know what we're up against. At least we don't know that we're up against anything major at the moment, so there's no reason to take that one. Another Minotaur. So we're gonna take this down the ramp with the crit. Now we have 2 ways to get healing slime. That was a phenomenal hit. I don't like this, but I do just want to shoot this over there to get that refresh. I think I care a lot more about that than I do about the anything else, because in this fight, if we can get the damage off, we should. If he dies before he gets to us, then we did a good job. Also, we already got a healing slime right there. Okay, so we see a crit right over there. Another healing slime. We're good. We're so good. That was amazing. Let's upgrade Balm and then move on. Activated refresh also triggers a crit. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Yeah, refresh Shiv. If we got the other one, the crit turns it into a refresh. I think I would have taken that over refreshive. Oh, we got this guy here this time. That's a great place for a refresh. So we might just go for like the big damage early. Why did that go through? Does Oh, he has transferency. Okay. Right now we can get an easy crit right there. Easy crit into maybe a refresh, but we didn't hit it. 110. Are we going to be able to get this guy? We can't take this right now. We might be able to get it right here. Sweet. Amazing. Enough to take that out. We got some must circle. Just having these slimes being applied on this little ramp here is enough for our damage. Like we're dealing enough that it feels fine. And then when anything goes wrong, if we have a refresh in place, we can just go and find it. There's a balm. Even this balm is dealing crazy damage, which is fun. Awesome. We get the damage sector. Is there anything that we want to upgrade? No. We also don't really need to heal right now. I think I'll just send this over here to try to collect that gold. Refresh moves after every shot. Probably good. Probably good for us. It does matter which way we go right now. Yes. Early balm? Yeah. Oh, bad. Horrible, actually. And I didn't realize that that thing was in front of us. Oh, just missed that crit there. What is that thing? Oh, it moved behind it. Oh. Didn't get any bombs. And it's gone. That's okay. Maybe it's not a good idea to throw into that corner. Ooh, that was a rough time to get hit. Because he's dead on the next shot, so we just kind of gave him a free turn. Okay. Probably not going to take Summoning Circle this time. Actually, wait, we have 183. Give me Slime Sector, give me Summoning Circle, give me an upgrade on Summoning Circle. I mean, we're about to go into the boss, right? Give me a second upgrade on the Summoning Circle, and then heal me. That's why money's so good in this game. And that's how you waste it immediately. Just take damage after healing. Fantastic move. Ooh, okay. Both of these are bad, but we got rid of a pebble. Are we gonna get lucky and see a third Minotaur? Probably not. Yeah. We can send this one down this path. apply some healing, get a refresh, and a bomb, and some damage. It's fine. This one's level 2, but Summoning Circle will shoot 3 copies. So let's try to shoot them like right here. That was maybe bad. I thought it was going to break and then the second one would hit it and the third one would go into the middle, but it's okay. Something died, so we got to refresh. Get rid of this. Send it down this way. And that was too bouncy, so it went over instead of in. Not good. We have a possible crit on this one. Maybe not. Just missed it. Such an odd line. Fantastic. This thing's gone. Bang. Potion Vault. Multi-ball 1. The created multi-balls are random slime-applying orbs that match this orb's level. Deals no damage. Can only be used once per battle. It's fun, right? It's a lot of fun. So we take it. And then we upgrade it. And then we're 3 off of being able to upgrade it again. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50% health. That I don't think we need that. Parallel Boomiverse. Whenever bombs are created in battle, create an additional bomb. We don't have the ability to do that, which really sucks. They added these little tooltips in here. The requires 2 activations to detonate, and the deals 200 damage, but 3 self-damage, as part of some of the newer updates. So I guess we just take Knife's Edge, because this doesn't help us at all. Okay, we can do this right now. Doesn't, no damage, but can help us trigger bombs, I guess. Ooh, I thought that would hit there. Maybe get the refresh. There's a crit down here on this end, but everything's too bouncy to be clarified. I love this refresh If. It's doing a damn good job. I just for science don't know how this works. Oh, did it know what was coming next? I don't think this was a normal pebble. There's so many healing slimes. Just like any of these fights where there are multiple minions, it feels so good to just refresh the board whenever you get rid of one. Fantastic. A second summoning circle? Sure, that seems fun. I'm going to upgrade this first, though. And then move on. Great. This is so horrible. Please. Good. And we healed most of it back. Okay. Yeah, we send this one into the middle. Oh, come on. Just missing that crit there. We've dealt 200 damage. Yeah. Send this one up here. Not much use for the slime applying balls in these specific combats. They're not amazing. Whereas the crit's in here, so maybe we can hit it. Just maybe. We didn't get in there. We're dealing a lot of damage. Now, how does summoning ball? Oh, that's the one. That's the one it chose. Cool. At least we had bombs. Oh, that means we can summon more of these things. That's kind of fun. I don't know if it's good, though. That was pretty good damage. Where's the refresh? Oh, it's all the way down here. That's not good at all. Yeah. Oh, that's not level 3. There's the refresh. Awesome. Great. Ooh, the next orb fired will attack all enemies. I don't know if that's necessary, honestly. I think I'm just going to upgrade this twice. Okay, the board will contain 10 additional refreshes, but each refresh only refreshes 8% of the pegs. At the start of battle, gain 5 spiness, but contains 1 less refresh, and the orb that changes how this entire game works that I do not like. I am going to take the leaf the rest for later, because this does not care how many pegs are refreshed. It just cares about the amount of times that they are refreshed. So this giving us 10 more triggers for that is awesome. And each of those refreshes is going to apply 3x damage. This is a perfect refresh run. Now, we are against that guy that I had mentioned before, the big arrow that does 30 damage, but not important. I don't need to heal right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this thing out. This fight does have very odd angles to it. Wow, we're already at 2 Muscircle and 1 Spiness. Awesome. We hit like 3 things. I don't even know how he died. How did he die? We don't deal damage to anybody without... Right? I don't know how he died. Oh! We had... this can apply the slime that deals damage at the end of the turn. It deals like 10 damage per slime. And we had 1 or 2 of them. I don't know which blue it is. Or is it... I have no idea. Now we have a lot of money to go. Ooh. Oh, why did I press that? uh, I guess not really important, but definitely should have taken that. I don't know why I pressed skip. Awesome. Free crit. Bang. And because we have refreshive, this gets like its biggest downside is that normal refreshes only refresh 8% of the pegs. This refreshes the board automatically. So fantastic. The biggest use for that is the fact that it can trigger so many of the refreshes. Bang, full refresh, and then triple balm. Not necessary because we're at full health, but still fun. Normal balm. The double damage, refresh, heal, heal, heal. Sweet. That's a level 3 ball lightning being offered for 45 instead of the normal 75 that it would take to get. Ooh. I don't really know if I want it, honestly. Hey. I mean, it's a level 3. I feel like that's really good. Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken it because I want to go and I don't know if I'm even good. 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 By whatever possibility we got in here. Okay, enhanced gunpowder, probably good. It's pretty much just a second free relic plus some other cool stuff. None of these help us. Duplicate orb creates 2 whenever 1 is hit. Oh, this is so much damage, probably, maybe. I do definitely want to remove a basic pebble. I wish I could keep removing, but is what it is. I think I want this and this. +3 at the start doesn't really do much. First peg hit gets +10, doesn't really do much. Longer aim, I never take this. It's not really necessary. If it like let you pierce through the first peg and gave you the aim, I think it would be great. Sure, not too important at all. Oh, that was supposed to be our free relic, but that's okay. Somehow I messed it up. The fun thing about the ball lightning is that it can trigger so many refreshes. Somehow that... Oh, I guess they're all over here. Oh, and because we got tactical treat, all of them move after every shot. That's really funny. Is he hitting us? Are we actually taking damage? And bang. Full health. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Holy. That would have one-shot him if we did it in the beginning. Okay, so this blue is damage reduction slime. We don't... I don't know if we want... Well, applies it to every 13 hit. Each damage reduction slime on the board reduces incoming damage and melts off once used. I don't know if we want that, actually. Doesn't seem that necessary. Power glove, everything gets +1/+1. Powder collector. If we had powder collector earlier, I probably would have taken it. But with power glove plus strange brew and just like the relative weakness of the actual orbs themselves, I think I'll just take this. Think of it as a free 8 refreshes. Now we want to go in the middle. Oh, amazing. So that's a lot of damage. Probably try to kill this thing. That's why Summoning Circle is so good. Didn't matter in this fight because they have less than 1,000 health, but if we were up against a boss with 5k and we did that on turn 1, that's the end. So it's pretty sweet. And this, just on its own, getting into the 2k range, pretty crazy. Wow. I mean, it feels early to be hitting 5k. I know this specific map, you get damage up quick, but like, still feels pretty early to be hitting 5k. Do we have a shop coming around? I would rather go here probably, but if we have this much money, it might be better to go here. Plus, we don't know We don't actually know where we're going to travel off of this thing, and we do want to aim for the left. So we'll just skip on anything there, go to the left over here. We want to go to either this or that, so... Oh! The good slime. Whenever slime is applied to a peg, it gets upgraded +5. So good. So good. Not skipping this one. Not skipping this one at all. Why? No. I need to learn what the actual angle is there. Get an orb, take 20, get 67. Yeah, we're gonna smash the statue because we are now going into a shop. Hopefully it has stuff that we want. Wall bounces contribute to damage. Whenever you reload, heal 6. All attacks get +1/+0. Boards contain an additional crit. God, these are not great. I do want to remove. I think we'll definitely remove the base Pebble. Buff the other Pebble. Then we can take 2 relics. I think I want wall bounces and basic blade. Together those seem good. Also lets me, like, if I get stuck in the corner over here or something, will feel good. Oh, some good damage early. Got to take that 30 to the face, though. No 5k on the first hit this time. That was pretty bad. That was really bad. Okay, we got it at the end there, but not great. This one is gonna go crazy, but I think I actually would rather use the summoning circle on the balm right now. And probably on this angle. Oh, we did not hit any of the bombs that we wanted to. Okay. We got ourselves up 20 health though, so I mean we're doing fine. He just keeps having these little guys go right in front of him though. If we don't hit the bombs, we're not going to do anything. Okay, we at least got one that time, and kills this thing, and then he dies. There we go. Okay. Chemiball Hazard applies poison slime to every 7 hit. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each poison slime on the board after enemy movement. Now, see, that's the problem. This, like, if I were being honest, I would hope that the Chemiball Hazard would actually apply the Spinfection. But because it doesn't help you unlock the other character. And it's kind of, it feels a little misleading being poison. I don't really like the way that this one works. So, like, it works pretty much the same, but you have to have them on the board. So if they disappear or change into something else, it doesn't work anymore. Do we have anything to upgrade? We got one thing to upgrade. Get out of here. Ooh, Heavy Hand. I have not seen this yet. Every even shot activates pegs an additional time, but becomes dense. Now, they have the activated tag, but they don't have the dense tag. I would hope that the dense tag would be important, because I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming it just gets, like, really heavy. Endless Devouring. Attacks deal 2x damage, but every peg activated gets downgraded -3 damage. That's bad. Not good right now, at least. Safety Pegulations. I haven't seen this one either, I think, or it's been changed. Projectile attacks pierce 2 additional enemies, but bombs deal 75% less damage and self-damage. Is that not, like, so good for us? Who cares if the bombs deal less damage? We don't care about bombs. We just care about having the ability to pierce. I was going to take this. This pierces 2 additional enemies? Dude, so good. Let's close this thing out. Okay, we did go up against the bomb boss, but that is fine. Yeah, they deal no damage now. Uh, Bombs everywhere. Now the funny thing is, because we have 2 level 3 summoning circles, we genuinely should probably never shoot the bomb because we can copy it and then just leave it. We can remove something. We could remove the basic peg right now. I think I'm gonna do that. Get this thing out of here, and then we're nothing but golden balls all across the board. Is that what I meant to say? Probably. Um, what I was trying to explain was that this can only be used once per battle. This can be used multiple times per battle and does not consume that use. So if either of these are ever lined up with this, and we are, or if we're not in dire need of healing, we can just discard this and keep it around as like a special bullet for the summoning circle. But right now we have an awesome bullet for the summoning circle that's going to deal a quadrillion damage to everything. Bang. Not an incredibly hard fight at all. Set a path when fired. The next orb fires a copy of itself in that direction with special force. As you upgrade this, it like turns into a fan. The first one goes straight down, and then the next one goes over and over and over. Um, don't really need it right now because we have 2 summoning circles. So I think we'll just go over here, get ourselves a relic. Still have a couple refresh related relics in the game. Ooh, short fuse. That's good. That should give us something free. Fantastic. Enemy damage resistances become weaknesses instead. I'll be honest. Didn't know enemies had any damage resistances. Have we seen any of them? Fireball event. We just dash straight through. No need. Let's take an enemy. I know we've forgotten. At this point, we have forgotten, but we are still looking to complete the assemble and have not seen any of those pieces. This item has been nerfed now, but it's cool that the red orb or the red bombs don't hurt us anymore. Now I'm using this one here because I think that the healing is a little bit necessary. God, that piercing it far outclasses the um, the bomb damage. Jeez, we get to pierce 2 because of this. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Don't get distracted by me. Awesome. Just keep moving on through. Can we get through there? Nice, perfect. We can buy the entire store. But will we have to? You're immune to attack damage while reloading? Sure. Give me that. That's great. Do we take the thing that costs 50 and gives us +4 max HP for 25 after each round? Or do we take the thing that gives us 15 max HP right now for 50? I'll take this. With the amount of healing we have, that's great. Now, there are 2 shock absorbers. So there was a world where we had a crazy bomb build that just popped off at the end, but no need to be here. The next best thing would be like, I don't even know. Oh, the crits refresh thing. Attacks get +2/+0 for each Crit on the board, sure. Doesn't really do anything, mean anything. It's all fine. Maybe should, nah, I couldn't have gotten to 100. Don't need healing right now. I would rather just go for the this one. Those bombs do no damage to, why we took 0 damage? How did we take 0 damage? Was that because of the damage reduction slime? And he died because of the yeah, that was a bad shot, but it's all good. I don't really want to shoot this one. Sweet. No need to do anything there. We didn't see the assemble pieces. Can we please see the assemble pieces? Nope. +1 orb discards, but there it is, the Filibuster. And refresh perspective. Okay. We've been given it. The perfect refresh build. I don't know if there are more refresh relics in the game. We have almost do you guys see this? This little peg right here is off by just a tiny amount. Down here, straight line across would be through the middle of that. It's a very funny little mistake. Oh, there were 2 of these in a row. Oh, great timing. Great timing for Eye of the Turtle. Fantastic. We're gonna get one single combat to use it. This is exactly the scenario I was talking about. We just got 3 of these for free. Now we don't need to use that one. Oh, we could have, I mean, we didn't see it anywhere, so I guess it doesn't matter, but it would have been nice to get the, oh my god. For Filibuster. Just goes crazy there. That is one we already have. Come on. Yeah, we don't need these things. We're good. We're fine. Now, this combat might actually be difficult. I don't know. I don't know why that looks like it's a bug. Shouldn't be green like that. Okay. No turn 1 kill. But yeah, he can never block us. I'm just gonna stick that over there and let this thing go crazy. Because now it can deal damage with the Filibuster. And this item should absolutely wreck house, right? Can I make sure it hits both of these? Jesus. The double damage and the triple activations right next to each other. It just goes so hard. We do sadly, oh wait, we don't have to deal with this thing at all. He's gonna die right now. Bang. Wow. Now I do wish that the final boss was just a little bit harder, or there was like a you know, the heart fight. But this was an absolutely perfect refresh build. I don't think I could ask for more. I really loved the synergy between the summoning circles and the slime application pegs, and the like. These both can only be used once per battle and are balanced around being a single shot. but you fully upgrade them and then you shoot multiple copies of them and they go absolutely crazy. I'm a little sad we couldn't finish this assemble in this video. We tried twice, didn't get to it, but getting to 3 pieces in 2 matches where you're trying to build it, it's pretty good. It's not what I would have expected, but they didn't say it was a major buff. They said it slightly increased the odds. Loved the like activation synergy with the lightning orb that we found, and getting to see the 5k damage in that single fight multiple times was really cool. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.